I'm on the train on the way to Houston for the event I'm speaking at. It's called She Dares, and I'm really excited, slightly nervous. I'm just going through my notes at the moment. I always put my notes on little flip cards just so I can remember them. So many amazing speakers there. Mackie's going to be there. A lady called April, I'm looking forward to meeting. She's like some fitness lady. And Come's going to be there, who's the organizer. So I'm just going to finish reading my notes and then I shall be there in a bit. And then by our first year anniversary, I found out I was pregnant with twins. So it was a bit of a shock to the system. That's your first pregnancy. You know, God's plan is not always the same as what we see as something that's so logical. Like if you let go of something, it's really like that's the way that God is able to then pour something into your hands, because all He asks for is obedience. And in the end of the day, God will open the right doors for you at the right time. And then just know He will provide that village to help you accomplish what He's told you to do. Finished. It was amazing. I just bumped into Lloyd, who is a subscriber. So if you're a subscriber, come and say hi.
Hi.
And what do you think of the event?
Oh, it was really life-changing. 1, 2, 3.
The event, Mackie was amazing, Comma was amazing, and we also had April as well. And it was a fantastic event, and this is the lady who hosted everything. Well done to you.
Well done.
Actually, no, I'm shy.
Mackie gave some great tips on how she balances everything with her business, and Comma gives some amazing tips on how to succeed in whatever you aspire to do as a woman. Mackie, you want to say anything? Mackie's on my vlog! Mackie's on my vlog! Mackie's on my vlog! Do the vlog dance! Good morning. I feel like I look quite, I don't know what the word is, but maybe like a musician or something with this hat. But it's one of those bad hair days, so I'm trying to just keep it all under here. But yeah, today I am heading out because I've got to take Caleb to an appointment. He's got his immunizations, that one that you do at 1 year. I'm just kind of fishing through all these red books. Guys, you know it's real when you have 3 red books. From the UK, you know what these are, like the health records and stuff. So I've got that, and I feel like I haven't vlogged in a few days. I'm sure the last thing I vlogged was an event I spoke at, which was a ton of fun. But now it's back to mummy life, and I'm going through my planner, because that's pretty much how I function when people are like, how do you organise your life with 3 kids? I have a planner. Now that twins are in school, it's like a ton of newsletters and just telling me all these upcoming things, and I really just want to be as involved as I can, I guess, as mum, even though I'm working and just trying to bounce around that. So like PTA meetings and all the upcoming events and parents' evenings and all that kind of stuff. It's like getting real now. It's like a school mum, and I definitely want to, you know, kind of update you guys on how that's going, as well as the twins settling in school. But for now, it's been pretty intense. But this week should be a lot more fun for vlogging. The twins have their birthday party coming up, which I've been planning for a while. So I decided to just invite pretty much everyone from their reception class, just so I can get to know the mums. And, you know, these are completely new people for the twins as well. And then some close family friends as well. So we've got that coming up. And also, what else? Today should be interesting as well, because I've got the kids' dental appointment. You know, they're not seeing me. They're going to see another... Okay, that is actually my alarm, which is telling me that I need to go out. And that's pretty much how I try and stay on top of everything, because Caleb has an appointment now, like I said, so he's got his 1 year appointment, so I need to head off to the doctor so we're not late. I'll see you in a bit. Bye! Hello, so we've just finished with Caleb's appointment. He just had his vaccinations, and because I've done this quite a few times, I still get super emotional each time, because, you know, they just go in so happy, and he's always so excited whenever he sees new people. And I knew he knew something was up when I was like trying to hold him down, and then he had about 4 injections in his legs, and oh, it's always so, I don't know how to describe it, I just get really emotional each time they have to have it done. But I know it's important, and look, they're fine afterwards. He's got a few plasters on his leg as well. So things to look out for obviously are things like, you know, just feeling a little bit more tired, obviously a temperature as well. He had a temperature on his first vaccination, but he hasn't had one since. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for that. And how are you doing, buddy? You want to say hi? Huh? Oh, good boy. And look, it's so quiet without the twins. It's just me and my baby, me and Caleb. It's fine because the twins are actually at my mum's because my cousin is there at the moment, so they're having like a massive play date in the house with their cousins as well. It's been kind of nice just having one-on-one time with my little man. My not so little man. Just grown so quickly. But yeah, so I'm just gonna head over there. I'm sure the car will be a lot louder very soon. So I've just picked up my auntie, or my cousin. We like cousins. I call my auntie. She's a little bit older, but we're like cousins. Hi!
Hello.
Say hi to my channel.
Alright.
Do you watch my channel, auntie?
Not at the moment.
Family support is real, guys. Family support. All her people watch the channel except for and we've got a full car. I'm sure you've seen it like this before, but the joys are 7-seaters. So I ended up picking up the twins who are right at the back, and they are KO'd. In fact, all my kids are asleep. It's only your kids that are awake, Auntie.
Yes, they are.
So these are my second cousins, I could say, and this is little David and his little sister Comfort. And how old are they now? They're 5 and 9, right?
Yes. Say hello.
So they've had a lot of fun at a play date with their cousins. Have you had fun with the twins?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like hanging out with them?
Yeah.
Are you excited to go back to school?
No.
So they're going today, so I'm just picked them up, gonna take them to my, I'm gonna take you to my mum, and then gonna say hi to my mum, and then we're gonna go on station. You're heading back home.
Yes, we are.
So we'll see each other again soon. Maybe Christmas at this rate. Yeah. So we are now with a very special guest. Oh, there's my cousin here as well. Hey! It's Grandma! Hi, Grandma! Hello! Now, who's your favorite dentist?
Grandma.
What about me? Who's your favorite dentist?
Yeah.
Thanks, sweetheart. I didn't bribe her, guys. And now it's Princess Olivia's turn. Good girl, Livy. So I've got Caleb now. He's about to have his dental appointment. Okay, a little bit nervous. You okay, Caleb?
Okay, can you talk?
No, I don't put your fingers in. Okay, for a dentist now. Okay. One. So it is, what's that, 36 minutes past midnight, and we are all still awake because Caleb just threw up all over the bed. We are co-sleeping right now. He just threw up everywhere, guys. All over me, all over Sam, so I've had to take off my top, hence I'm not showing myself right now. But at least you can see my bottom half, my leggings, which are completely covered in sick right now. It's not a pretty sight. So I'm just going to clear up this area. I just thought I'd quickly just vlog this, just to let you know as well. He is fine. He's downstairs with Sam, so I'm just trying to rock him back to sleep and settle him, because obviously he was a little bit, you know, overwhelmed with everything, as we all were. It's just a 24-hour bug going around. He doesn't need to go into A&E, thankfully, just because the fact he doesn't have a temperature and crazy symptoms like that. But yeah, so my current situation is just clearing the bed, and so I have to remove everything up everywhere, guys. The headboard, the walls, the table, everything. Joys of having white things. But yeah, so I've taken off all that, and then when I was trying to take him out of the room, he then threw up again all over the floor. So this is my current situation right now. Just trying to clean the floor, put some baking powder down, and I'm just spraying it with a little bit of vinegar and water, and I'll work that in and see if I can take away the bulk of the stains. So I guess I'm just showing this because just to show the reality of parenting life, guys, that it's not all rosy days. It's not all always hashtag family life, hashtag family goals. Sometimes you don't sleep, sometimes kids get sick, and in this situation both Sam and I have work as well. Especially Sam, he has work in the morning. He wakes up extra early, so he wakes up at 5 for work, and it's already midnight, so he's probably only going to get about 3 hours sleep. But yeah, like I said, this is, I guess, the reality of parenting life. We all go through it. I'm just going to clear this up, and then we're all going to get back to bed. Come back to sleep, love.
Yeah.
How's he doing? Alright. Just going to carry the sick bowl around with us in case he throws up again.
Good boy.
Hey guys, so I'm currently in the twins' room. Caleb is currently down for a nap, and poor guy's had it pretty rough recently. We kind of just thought it would be something that passes by, just like a 24-hour bug, but it dragged on for quite a bit. and we ended up going to see the doctor, and he gave some medication, but he told us there's nothing too serious. I did question if it was to do with, you know, Caleb recently having his vaccinations, and he said there is a possible link between the two. You can get those side effects when babies have the vaccinations, like the vomiting, and he has temperature as well, but he just assured us that it's something that will pass pretty soon. So we're just keeping an eye on him and just like making sure he gets the rest that he needs. So, you know, in true mummy mode, I thought, okay, baby's down for their nap. This is time I can just do all the gazillion things on my to-do list. And then I just heard the Holy Spirit saying, Bibiana, stop. And I've heard it so clearly, but then I was thinking, oh God, you know, I really need to just get this stuff done. And, you know, just trying to reason with God about why you can't spend time with him, or they just never seems to be a good time. I just heard it again, so I just stopped what I was doing, put on some worship music, got out my scripture, and just, you know, meditated on a few verses, just to, you know, give you that energy and that strength you need. And then one thing I was also able to do is I've been trying to study the book of Job recently, and I was actually finally able to finish it today. It seemed like the longest 42 chapters, but it didn't take me too long to just round it off today. And I also want to just share with you some things I learned from it, because the Lord put on my heart to go through this, and I never really knew why at first, until, you know, some things happened recently in our family, in our close circle of friends. We recently lost somebody very close to us, and we haven't had a loss like this in a while. And just trying to hold it together, because today's actually the funeral, and yeah, it's just starting to feel a lot more real. And so going through this, even though I've read it before, I'm sure we all know the book of Job. This guy loses pretty much everything, but he still holds on to his faith. It really hit home the message a lot better to me now, especially when you're going through something yourself. So I just want to share with you some of the things the Lord put on my heart to share today, and I just really hope it encourages someone who's going through a similar season, or just know someone who's going through something similar. So I use this Bible, which is the NLT version, and it was Job 42 that really stuck out to me, the last chapter, verse 12. And it says, so the Lord blessed Job in the second half of his life even more than in the beginning. And it just says all the things like the Lord blessed him with. And it reminded me of something I've read in John before, where Jesus says, you know, in this life you will have many trials and tests and tribulations, but take heart, for I've overcome the world. And it's just this beautiful message of the fact that the truth is the fact that we are going to go through things in life. Life is not always perfect. But, you know, it's also a message of the fact that God is such a great God. He's a God of restoration. I'm going to round this off real quick, but I just know this message is for somebody. So first thing I want to say, you know, God truly does care about your story, and what you're going through is important to him. And secondly, you know, you may see your circumstance, but God's purpose, his plan, is so much bigger and better than you and I could ever imagine. So, you know, just don't give up. And the last thing I want to say on this is that in life, when situations and circumstances are battling for our hearts, we must remember to fix our eyes on the Lord, and not on the situation and not on the lies of the enemy. I believe that in doing so, we will realize how powerful he is, and also just the fact that nothing is beyond his control. So I really hope that encourages someone, and yeah, we're about to head out. I'll see you in a bit. Actually, twins are here. They're still in their school uniforms. We just picked them up from school. We picked them up early.
Yes, Noah.
Because we had a funeral today of a very close family friend. It's one of those situations where you feel like they were taken too soon, but like I said, we know God knows best. Sam's here. Hey, baby. So we are now heading to the reception. Caleb is with my mother-in-law, Sam's mum, at the moment. They just came down from Nigeria recently. And we also got a call today with some really exciting news. My brother and my sister-in-law are pretty much in labour. Well, not my brother, but my sister-in-law is pretty much in labour right now. They're quite far away. They're what, like an hour away?
Yeah, we're on the west side.
Yeah, they're about an hour and a half away. Now we're just going to go to reception for a bit, and then head over to my brother, where I'm going to see my nephew. So I'm excited. Like I said, it's just a really strange time right now, because I woke up this morning knowing we just had a funeral, and now I know we have a funeral and a new life. Yeah, a new life. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.
Okay, get it up, just press it, and get it.
We are the cat.
Guys, Mama's here. Hey. Grandma's here. Just at the hospital to see my sister-in-law, Tamar, and Tommy as they're about to have the baby. And everyone's here. We've all come together. My mama's here. We look all similar with our hair.
She's director, 717.
I'm gonna be an auntie again. Oh gosh! Hi, Sharon.
Sharon, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm good to see you too.
Yeah, I think so.
7 centimeters.
So it's just a waiting game now. My mum is so funny. She's hoping the baby will come on her birthday because her birthday's in September as well. She wanted to share a birthday with her grandchild.
Honestly, I would have wanted that.
What grandchild would this be, Mum? Grandchild number...
But they've never been this way before, you know?
5?
Very new.
But you've got adding grandchildren.
I knew one more.
Interesting.
This is grandchild number 5. Number 6 is coming in December. Yeah. She looked like a grandmama of 5 children. Does he look like a grandfather of 5 children? Bad baby, so we're waiting.
Daddy, how do you get a baby?
You have to pray to God, your baby, and then your belly gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And in 9 months, you come to the hospital and the baby comes out, wah, wah, wah.
Well done, love. Escape the birds and the bees chat again.
We'll save the nasties for 15 years.
Hi, bro. So we've had to leave the hospital. Pregnancy was progressing in its own time. Baby boy is definitely taking his time there, his sweet time. But the kids were getting a little bit restless. It's way past their bedtime, and we still need to go and get baby Caleb. So we're gonna head home, and hopefully we'll be seeing him very soon.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun.
I'm actually in a very good mood today, very excited. Considering it's been a very busy week, I should probably be quite exhausted right now. I don't know how long this vlog is going to be, but this is the last event, which is going to be my babies, well, I guess they're not really babies anymore, but the kids' birthday parties, which I've been planning for quite a while. Planning parties is actually quite intense, kids' birthday parties. So what we're doing is, it's the twins' 4th birthday party, and been a little cheeky as well, because I've kind of combined it with Caleb's as well. I know, Caleb actually turned 1 2 months before the twins, so this is a very belated birthday party, but we did do something for him, something very small, just a small family gathering. And then I was going through the twins' photo album for their 1st birthday party. I was like, it was almost like a mini wedding we did for those kids. I don't know if it's, you know, the whole idea because, you know, we're Yoruba and having twins, and it was our 1st pregnancy, and everyone just contributed and helped out with just planning the event. So it just ended up being a lot bigger and more extravagant than I could ever imagine for a kid's birthday party. And I just thought to myself, oh, poor Caleb, you know, 3rd child problems, where he's going to have such a small event for his. So we kind of just thought it would be a good idea to combine both their birthday parties. So what I did was I just hired out this building with soft play and got a kids entertainer and face painter and a little bit of decoration, and voila, you have the makings for kids to just run around and have fun and get exhausted and hopefully sleep afterwards. So I just want to show you the kids' outfits. So this is Noah and Caleb's tops. I know I went for the matchy thing. Lately I've just become pretty obsessed with making Caleb and Noah match. It's just been so much fun, even down to the jeans, even though these are actually from different shops as well. I think this is Next in Sainsbury's or something. They're actually quite similar. So I just need to iron those. And then this is Olivia's. She wanted a dress, of course. Even though she's worn this dress quite a few times, she insisted that she wanted to wear it again. So I was like, it's your birthday, wear whatever you want. Saves me having to buy a new one. And then this is mine. I'm just gonna wear this Ankara top, which I really love. So yeah, I'm just really excited about that. Got a lot of their school friends coming, so it would just be great to meet some new friends for them and meet some of the new mums. And then our family's coming. Sam's parents are going to be there, my parents are going to be there, a lot of our siblings are going to be there, obviously except for my brother and his wife and their new baby, but they're doing so well. I'm just really happy and excited for them. It was just a safe delivery, and I'm an auntie again, which I'm, you know, I'm I love it. I love just being an auntie. So the next thing I'm going to do is comment of the week, and that goes to Temi K, and she says, "You're such an inspiration." Oh, thank you, Temi. "You may have mentioned it, but how much time do you spend daily, weekly doing homeschooling? They're going to be ahead of the pack when they start school." So this is based off our previous video where we showed you some homeschool activities we've been doing with the twins. Spend about 10 minutes daily, and we do have like a structure to it, so they know there's a specific time of the day they are going to do some homeschooling activities. And it doesn't have to be, you know, just reading a textbook like I showed you in the videos. It's those interactive stuff. It can be playing with the blocks, it can be playing with letter cards, just so it's a little bit more engaging, especially for very young children. Like, twins have been doing this for quite a while as well, and it's nice because considering they are the youngest in their year, it's kind of nice to see that they're already quite confident in that area when it comes to reading and writing. So I hope that helps and answers that question. I will probably try and do more detailed homeschooling videos as well, especially with Caleb, who's only 1, but we're doing a few exercises with him as well. So I'm going to get all these clothes ironed because we need to get ready and head out for the kids' birthday party. It's going to be turn up.
You gotta listen up, listen up. There's not a thing that I can't get from you. Boy, I don't need that much, need that much. How can I tell you what I wanna do? I never needed you to give me things. I never needed gifts or diamond rings. All I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There's a place where we can go, where it's all shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Say there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Oh, I can't get enough, get enough. Don't ever let me be away from you. I'm gonna hold you tight, hold you tight.
Hey guys, we are back from the party and my sister-in-law is here. Hey sis, with my nephew. How far apart are they?
A week or so.
Oh, you're so cute. Elijah, how say? Good boy. I'm gonna do like a throwback clip of like when they were born. I think the last time.
Do you have any? Do you have clips of them when they were?
Yeah, I have the on the naming ceremony day. I vlogged that day. Remember, we're both sitting on the floor holding them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a throwback clip. You can check it out now.
Oh,
We have some guests with us. Say hi, Bubbles. This is Elijah and baby boy Idowu. And it's me and Michaela, new mummies.
you're already 2 weeks old.
Yeah, they were so small then. And now they're so big.
And tiny.
And Grandma's here and she's making fried rice. Oh, that looks so good, mummy. That's amazing.
Hello. My Caleb is already finished.
Caleb, you liking Grandma's food?
Tasty.
And we got some chicken going as well.
Yeah, we're going to do some Povera chicken.
Basically, it was a kids' party, so they just had like sandwiches and stuff. And I think my parents were like, "We're not eating this. This is for you, Mommy."
This is too much. Oh, go help us.
Competition.
And Mummy Sam is here. Hey, Grandma. How do you feel
So happy.
about your babies turning 4?
Birthday, so lovely.
Do you have fun?
We have fun, all the children, they have fun.
Oh, good. So the twins just want to.
Open it now.
Alright, let's go, guys. Let's open these gifts. You have a good time?
Yeah.
Look at your face painting. What did you get? Looks like a dragon. Olivia, let me see what you got.
She has a mermaid.
Oh, I like it. So the twins are just now going to open all their gifts. Well, this is some of them. Yeah, we'll open them together, but Mummy just needs to write down who all your gifts are from, so you know we can say thank you to everyone who got you something, okay?
It was Aunty Yoga.
That's Aunty Yoga. Alright, let's go through them so we make sure we know who got you what. That one's yours, Noah. You want to open that one, buddy? Oh, you want to pick the card?
What? Is it not Elsa? Whoa! What on orange? Whoa! Mummy, look at this guy!
Wow!
That is so amazing! I want to use that! That is really amazing.
That is really amazing. Let's find out who
You
got
just
you this.
shoot that from there.
So, Olivia, your gift is
You
from
got
Oliver. Oh, Caleb wants one. So we have to write that down. And Noah, your gift is from... Uh-oh, Caleb, don't let your heart be sad. Yours is from Harry. So you have to say thank you to Harry tomorrow. And you have to say thank you to